Hi, how are you? Good, thank you, Terry. How are you? Good, thank you. I just want something out. I think some people call it an epiphany. I think I have a few. Yeah, it could be too. Could be supposed to downloads as well. Sometimes it works stuff out as well, but sometimes it's just. Sometimes it's just like a little bit sort of quick things, just like got it. Anyway, so that's one of those things. It's just happened. So, okay, so I think I mentioned before that every time there's a big plan to rescue everyone from the enemy, like in ancient Egypt, writing gods up and whatever God was trying to get help for those innocent people, they, for some reason, they go off, do the wondrous thing, have a big orgy, including raping children and animals to death and other people to death and eating children and stuff, the whole stuff. Okay. So then, because of that, there's a hostile takeover. I don't know whether it's during that time or they're busy or something. Everyone that's been left behind that's moral, has good morals, is righteous, love and love with and respect, doesn't want to take part in orgies and all that stuff. And there's a hostile takeover. Whoever was supposed to be helping gets ordered to do something else. I can vouch for that because in ancient Egypt during the time of Moses, I was the wrath of God. It's taken a while to work out what happened. But I knew there'd been a change in there'd been a hostile takeover because the orders had changed. Yeah. Because the first orders were right, were from mine. Mine doesn't like blood sacrifice, doesn't like slavery, doesn't like any of that stuff, doesn't like incest or pedophilia or anything. And then once I got there, the second order was to save everyone who had blood of an innocent on the door. I thought this kind of seems like blood sacrifice and little children and innocent animals being sacrificed, murdered, and that's not my God. So I worked out what to do instead. Right. So I know that stuff happens. Right. So, well, yeah, pretty much gratitude and everything. Some of them. Anyway, what I didn't know, yeah, and that happens every time, right. What hadn't worked out before, but I just worked out this time, was, for instance, my God, the one that gave me the first order to say, well, she was saved on me or something like that, wanted me to be the Christ, like his Christ, that's his word, for Saviour and hero and all that stuff. And of course, he doesn't believe in blood sacrifice or anything like that. So I was just supposed to be a leader, guide, helper, etc. Help everyone get free of the Romans. Really simple. Nobody was supposed to die. Everyone was supposed to live happily ever after. Not even any orgies or anything. Yeah. So it was supposed to go off and sorry and all the best. Keep in touch and all that. Well, that stuff sounds amazing to me. But The Romans didn't like the night too much, so they came up with crucifixions, and just me and maybe another 4 or 5 other people that they claimed were Jesuses, who tried, of course, have millions of us that they crucified. They like blood sacrifice. So every time there's a big attempted attack from the enemy, and they end up taking on this whole orgy oneness thing, there's supposed to be a Christ at that place. And they're left behind defenseless. Every time I've just checked. Thank you for letting me look up the akashik records on this matter. Wait. You think I'm mesmerizing? I think if we ever get that opportunity again, we stay with the vulnerable rather than going off to have a fucking good time. Not that I think it always is a good time. Not that I think losing my individual soul path or destiny is a good time to understand. I don't. But just in case somebody invites us to do something tonight, we need to think, especially if it's very flattering, why? Why are you asking me? And I know I'm hypersensitive, so I've had a horrible life. Are we leaving anyone vulnerable behind? Who is looking after them? Is everyone else getting the same offers? Is there, let's look up some tarot readings or something. Is there somebody special supposed to be born in that place that's supposed to be a hero for these people and animals and plants? Can we help them? If there is going to be a future for anyone that's not completely evil, I think we need to help each other. Those who are righteous in love with and respect, especially the innocent ones. Please hear me. Please listen to me. They're nasty. The bad ones. Please let's help. Anyway, thank you for listening. That's that.